China!
Y'all gon' learn Chinese. Y'all gon' learn Chinese.
Why am I in Bremen, Germany? Simple. To meet China. You heard me right, to meet China. I'm Chris Harrington from Kickoff Life, and Werder Bremen is the only team in the Bundesliga with a Chinese player. So I came to the city to meet the player and, of course, to meet some Chinese culture. I have a few starters, a fan, and of course, Chinese music. Let's go meet China. China! China? I'm trying to learn more about
Yunings, Zhang.
Ist ein Stürmer, seine Nationalität ist China und dass ein guter Spieler ist.
Y'all gon' learn Chinese.
Ich kenne zwei chinesische Wörter. Das eine heißt Wo ein nie, das heißt ich liebe dich, und Cesu, das heißt ich muss auf Toilette.
Y'all gon' learn Chinese.
Ich liebe dich.
I guess that's him. Because there's only about 2 Chinese people living in Bremen. It's got to be him. What's up, man?
Hello.
What's up, Chris?
Hello, nice to meet you.
How do you say your name?
Yunings.
Yuning.
Yes.
Yuning. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. Big guy. All right, good. After meeting up, we hop in the car and take a ride. What I learned next is shocking.
Chopstick.
One of these. One of these. Is this now? Tell me about this.
I've been so surprised when I came to Germany that I get this in Chinese restaurant because I
Really?
never get it in China.
You never get. You don't get fortune cookies in.
Never.
Really?
It's first time I heard about fortune cookies.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Let's. I have one. You open yours.
What is yours?
Mine says, "Your mind is creative, original, and alert." So they got me right.
Okay.
What does yours say?
The person closest to you is more important than you realize.
That's me. Right now, I'm closest. One thing I learned about Germany, and I was surprised, the relationship between man and dog. People treat their dogs almost like their best friend, literally, in this country. Is it the same way in China?
You have stereo from German who drink beer, and we have stereo from Chinese people who eat dog. I said, yeah, you can see many German people drink beer, but have you seen Chinese people
eat dog?
eat dog? No, it's just
Right.
ridiculous.
Y'all gon' learn Chinese.
Now we're off to a Chinese exhibition at a Bremen museum. When we get there, Yunings shares his opinion of the Germans.
For me personally, quite close to my character. They focus on their job. It's easy to work with them.
And how to understand his culture a bit better.
When Chinese saying yes, it means when, they want to mean no.
Right. Oh, this also right. Yeah.
It's typical stereo.
Okay.
Of China.
Stereotype. Okay. That's not true.
It's not true. It's just I think it's just a culture. We hide a little bit our aggressive
Right.
and a little bit real emotion just because we care about others' feeling.
Now, how does that work if you're a striker?
Yeah.
Does that mean if you score a brace, you telling me you're not going to do a little dance for the crowd in Bremen? You have a fan support.
But you can see that I don't have many celebrate action. I was thinking why, but maybe I'm Chinese. I'm a little bit, But yeah, that's a little bit problem for striker. But, maybe that's why we don't have really good striker.
That's what I noticed. Like,
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
Actually, you don't know me, but I dance quite well, and we have.
what do you kind of dance?
No, I don't. I'm not gonna show
I'm
not gonna show here, but we have celebrating before this game.
Right.
We have a team. Like for the new players, you have to dance or something.
Gangnam Style.
I think
like
I
an
give quite
initiation.
a good impression for the players.
Really?
Yeah.
Before leaving the museum, Yunings let me know what bit of Chinese history is missing.
The traditional football start from China.
Really?
Yeah, 蹴鞠, it's like few hundred years. I think more than 1,000 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, really early from Shandong. Zibo is start from China. It's traditional football, but not a modern football.
Okay.
It's just kicking way. In history, that's the earliest football starting from.
From the museum to the streets of Bremen, the conversation continues when I test Yunings' Bundesliga IQ. Now, you know what street this is? Can you read that for me?
Hamburgerstrasse.
Is this a street you just hate because of this? Or do you refuse to? Are you guys allowed to walk up and down this street here?
Not a lot, but I know that Hamburger and Bremen are
Rivals, right?
Yeah,
Huge
yeah.
rivals.
Y'all gon' learn Chinese.
Thanks to Yuning, I learned more about Chinese culture in Bremen, and he had to make me a promise. All right, so one thing I do want to leave you with, I want you to think about breaking out of your shell and giving your fans that come and see you, if they're university students that come check you out, you doing a little Gangnam Style dance. If you score in your
Okay.
debut.
I will promise I will do the Gangnam Style dance when I score my first goal in Bundesliga.
All right, man.